Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we're going to speak about takbir. So takbir is raising of the hands in salah, and this formally begins the salah. So you are formally in salah now, and anything that nullifies salah becomes binding. According to the Maliki opinion, raising of the hands level to the shoulders for men and lower to the chest level for women. Raising hands shoulder level or earlobes. Earlobes are the bottom part of the ear where women usually wear their earrings. Hanfi say raising hands till they're parallel, meaning opposite to the earlobes. For women, they should raise them to shoulder level. Imam Shafi says it is recommended to lift the hands to shoulder level when one says Allahu Akbar, meaning that one's fingertips are even with the tops of the ear, so with the top of the ear, thumbs with the earlobe, so the fingers should be closer to the top part of the ear, and then the thumb should be closer to the bottom part of the ear, which is the earlobes, and the palms with one's shoulder. So the palms should be, which is the palm of your hand, should be with one's shoulder, so against the shoulder. Fingers should be spread out, okay, slightly spread out, not too much. Raising of the hands. So raising of the hands level to ears, earlobes, or chest. That's what we've got so far from the four imams. Some of them say level to the ears, earlobes, or chest. And some of them said, well, chest for women, but earlobe for men. There's a hadith in Sahih Muslim. The hadith was used to support the opinion of Abu Hanifa, in which he said, raise the hands level to ears. There's a hadith in Bukhari which says raised hands up to his shoulders. This is a hadith used by Imam Shafi. So there's a hadith in Bukhari that says the Prophet, peace be upon him, raised his hands up to his shoulder. Imam Shafi combined the above two hadiths. So he combines them both. Why? There's two authentic hadith here now. And those of you who have studied the deen, when you come across two authentic hadith that contradict each other, you know that we have to make we have to make a we have to make them, we need to understand them both, so we do not dismiss one. So this is not a case of nasik wa mansukh. Okay, so that means it's not abrogated, and we don't prefer one over the other because one is weak. Two authentic opinions, we try and accept them both, and we reconcile. We reconcile, and this is a term which is coined in hadith. We reconcile between these two hadiths. So this is exactly what Imam Shafi did. Imam Shafi combined the two hadiths and said the hands are to be raised to the shoulders with the fingertips parallel to the bottom of the ears. So again, the first hadith says raise the hands to ears, second to the shoulders. So he is saying the hands are to be raised to shoulders, but the fingertips should be with the ears. And if you actually raise your hands to shoulder level, you will see the fingers are level to the ears or the earlobes naturally, unless you, this is to the shoulder levels, okay, unless like in some of the fatwa they say women put it to the chest, that's lower down. But if you take it to your shoulder level, you will see once you place your hands shoulder level, naturally your fingers will be level to your ears. So both of these hadith are correct. Okay, both of these hadith are correct because once you raise hands to the shoulders, naturally your hands will be level to your ears. No proof that women should raise hands different at different levels. This is evidenced in Fiqh of Sunnah. This is a fatwa given by the scholar. So here, this is now what I was talking about, ijtihad. Ijtihad is a legal ruling that some of the scholars gave. They may have been under the impression that women should pray differently, but there is no evidence found in any of the Sunnah that women should pray differently. If you want to continue praying in such a way, if you want to raise your hands as recommended to chest. Okay. Women raise hands to shoulder level according to Hanafi, and this is not wrong. Raising hands to shoulder level, this is fine and acceptable because we have hadith for this. But for this one, to the chest, there's no hadith for, and there's no hadith that women have to do it different. So women can do it to the chest because this is an authentic hadith. Sorry, I beg your pardon, to the shoulders. I correct myself. It is to the shoulders what I'm saying. This is an fatwa of Imam Shafi based on Hadith Bukhari. So women can raise their hands to the shoulders, and so can men. Naturally, the fingers will be closer to the ear, but there's nothing to say that a woman should put it in a different way to a man, or it should be level to the chest. I didn't find any hadith for that. And for qiyam, inshallah, qiyam means standing. We will discuss that in the next video. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.